Are you ready for some ball? Are you ready to play some ball? You ready to play a little bit of old-fashioned ball? Are you ready to toss the ball around? You ready to take the ball and throw it somewhere, and then someone else grabs the ball and they kick it, and then another person runs after the kicker and tosses them to the ground and steps on them, and another person chases after that ball. And yet another person grabs the ball with all of their hands and runs around with it. Are you ready for this? It's a game of sport and running and the ball. I'm your host, Jason. Hello, welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today. Yeah, perfect 72 degrees out. The perfect temperature for a little bit of ball playing. Just a little bit of throwing the ball around. You gotta grab the ball, you've gotta have all of your hands holding on to it as you grab it, and you run with it. You run away with the ball. Don't let anyone catch you, don't let anyone even know that you have it. Just run away. Run away. Run, Charlie. Oh no! Charlie's been tackled. They took the ball from him. They've grabbed the ball away from poor Charlie and crushed him. They've crushed his little boy body in the dirt and the sand. Yeah, we're playing Madden NFL 98 on the Super Nintendo today. This one was sent in by Ridge. Thank you so much, Ridge, for sending in this game. Madden NFL 98. I know a lot of people do a lot of jokes about, you know, they'll be like, oh, it's sports ball. Or they'll be like, oh, it's the superb owl when the Super Bowl is happening. I feel like most of the people who say this do know more about football than I do. Even with their jokes and japes. I know so little about the sport. So I'm gonna do my best today to get through the rules and the regulations about the sport of football. Here's what I know about football. All right, you have a field. It's divided into different lines. One team is trying to get the ball to the one side of the field, and wouldn't you know it, the opposite team is trying to get to the other side, which it's important. It's important to get to your side and not the other side. It starts off, everyone gets in a big line and they say hut hut. And one person, it's usually a surprise, grabs the ball and does something with it. They have a choice of throwing it or running with it. And then everyone goes absolutely buck wild trying to figure out where this ball is going. And crushing each other and trying to get the other team to make a terrible mistake with the ball. And at some point, someone makes a mistake big enough that the only thing to be done is to kick the ball away. And they set it down, and the ball is kicked. That's really the only time in which the foot part of football comes into play. There's this whole, like, big tuning fork that sticks out of the ground. And it's not really that important to the game, the tuning fork. There's only these small moments of the game in which the tuning fork comes into play. Personally, I don't even think it should be there. I think they should get rid of the tuning forks. Focus more on the field, you know. And Tom Alexi, thank you for the $2. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs here. Oh, here. Get your hot dogs here. Only $2. $2 for a hot. $2. That's pretty. How much does a hot dog actually cost at a sporting event these days? I feel like it's $5. If I had to guess, it's been a long time. Hot dog cost at... what's a football place? Oh my god, it's like $6.5, $7. I was underestimating it. It's like $7 now. $7 for a hot dog. That's too much money. That's too much money for a hot dog. Probably $15 to $20. Well, the information I'm seeing online is telling me it's about $7. But let's see what a hot dog costs at the Super Bowl. Because this is like... This is probably the... Alright, so... Alright, at the past 2 previous Super Bowls, hot dogs ran from $8 to $12. But at the most recent Super Bowl, it's projected that the hot dog price was going to be $12.75. Yeah. It ended up being $13 from what I'm seeing at the Super Bowl. This is abnormal, though. This is not like the average price you'll pay for a hot dog at a sporting event. It's too much money. You should pay. You should pay like $2 for a hot dog. This is my opinion. Can't really tell you much about this game. It was one of my brothers, since I was never going to play it again. Had some space left in the box. I just threw it in with the others. Nice. Well, we'll get to all experience it together here. I've never been to a football game. I've only been to a handful of sporting events, and it was all baseball. It's only baseball. The purest and most holy of sporting events. Gremlin, thank you for the $2. Can we harvest fans randomly to reduce the costs? This is a good question. Probably. Probably, and I think we should look into that. Music's just going buck wild. I guess I'll go to play now. Yeah, let's go to play now. Let's just play right now. Weird. Alright. I want you to know, my instinct here was to press the A button to activate play now. That didn't work. So I thought, alright, this is one of those old school kind of games that you have to press the start button. That was also incorrect. The correct answer was B. B was B on the Super Nintendo controller. was the button I had to press. All right, we're in for an interesting time. Single. B. B for begin. It makes sense. Let's see. Who do we got here? We got the Patriots. No, thank you. We've got the Saints. They're. What does cold mean? We got the Saints, but they're a little chilly today. The Giants. That's a supermarket chain. They're also a sports team. It's the same company. It's the exact same people. Jets. Short for the Jetsons, of course. Raiders. No, thank you. They're not a bunch of criminals. The Eagles. I do like animals. Steelers. I don't want to pick this just because Steele's in my last name. I don't want to deal with that. The Rams, another great animal. Chargers, they're hot. They're hot, baby. What is? They need to cool off. They need some ice cubes. The 49ers. Is this a good team? What are good teams? The 49ers, they've got a lot of bars. Seahawks. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know there was a team named Seahawks. Apologies to Seahawks fans out there. I simply didn't know this team existed. The Buccaneers. The Buccaneers, baby. Yeah, we'll skip this. Have they settled on a name yet? I remember they were changing their name. Did they settle on one? Players Incorporated. This isn't a real team. I'm looking this up. I don't actually think this is real. They facilitate the marketing of players as personalities. This isn't a team. What is this? Also, EA Sports, they're hot, baby. They've got the perfect stats. THQ and these are just companies. Cardinals, they're real hot. Nice. Really, what does hot mean? What does cold mean? So many birds. Falcons. Nice, I like falcons. Browns, sure. They're cold, though. They're a little chilly. The Bills. The Bills... baby. The Bears. Da Bears. Bengals. Oh, those are tigers. Cowboys. This is great. Broncos. I love how many animals there are here. I can't imagine I'm not gonna go with an animal team. Lions. I was just gonna say that their logo is not a lion, which is weird given that their name is Lions. But I see now it is a lion. It's kind of a messy logo. Daniel, thank you for the $5. For $97.98, the Packers, the Broncos, your best bet. Thank you for the hot tip, Daniel. Oh, I appreciate the hot tip. The Packers or the Broncos are the way to go, according to Daniel. Well, here's the Packers right here. They are, in fact, listed as hot. The Packers. Oh, we're up against the Packers. The Oilers, named... I didn't realize the Oilers were named after oil fields. Alright, the Colts. Oh, we got another animal name. Chiefs, no, thank you. Oh, the Miami Dolphins. I might have to go with the Dolphins, just because my grandmother was a huge Dolphins fan. You know what? I said before that I had never seen a sporting event outside of baseball. But that's actually not true. I did see the Miami Dolphins, but they were playing basketball. There was a charity event that I went to where the Miami Dolphins were playing basketball against a variety of firefighters. So I did see the Miami Dolphins, but they were playing basketball instead of football. So were they good? They did win against the firefighters, so I guess so. Vikings. The Vikings, baby. We're back to the Patriots. I'm gonna go start with the Dolphins in honor of my grandmother, who genuinely, truly loved the Miami Dolphins. I picked up a Dolphins-themed gift for her, which unfortunately she passed away before I was able to give it to her. So I still have this Dolphins memorabilia. I have this Miami Dolphins memorabilia that was meant for my grandmother, and it's just kind of sitting around now. I know nothing about this team or this sport, but let's go. Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. Unbelievable. Why are the colors here now and they weren't before? What happened? Let's go with the Dolphins. Let's try going with the worst team we can find. I realize, having said that, now that I'm gonna insult some fans out there. Well, which of these would be the worst? Who's the worst team? Instinctively I was gonna go for the Bears, but I think I might. Brown colors were for vintage teams. Oh, I didn't even realize there were. Oh yeah, that makes sense. All right. Wow. Okay, that's cool that you can do vintage teams. We'll go against the Bears. Dolphins versus Bears. Apologies to Chicago. Yeah. Set skill, rookie. Weather. Oh. Let's do random. Stadium. We'll give we'll do the Chicago Bears in there. Our home turf. Injury on, yes. Endurance on, sure. The Dolphins versus the Bears. It's really weird that the A button is now moving forward. When previously it was back, and now the B button is back and the A button is forward. Well, let's go. Dan Marino. I know that name. Dan Marino. He was the big Dolphins guy. He was the when the Dolphins were good, there was Dan Marino. I don't know anything about Dan Marino outside of his name, and that he's a Dolphins player. Was. Horans, thank you for the $5. Tonight, I saw the new Alex Garland film Civil War. Despite some elements that didn't always work for me, I found it an intense viewing experience. Well, thank you for the report. I did not realize that was a movie that had come out. Nice. Intense viewing experience. Alex Garland. Welcome to Chicago. The 1997 Dolphins will count on Dan Marino to lead the way. Dan Marino had a sore arm in practice this week. 1997 Bears dispute numerous injuries last year could win a successful passing game in my Chicago hands. Sorry. And Marino starred in Ace Ventura. Oh yeah, he was an Ace Ventura. Yeah, because that movie had the dolphins in it. Because the dolphin got kidnapped. Right. Suffice to say, that movie does not hold up. Pretty mean-spirited film. Let's start the game. Choose. Heads. It's tails. Dang it. I like the way this looks. Chicago chose gold to defend. Goal, home, or visitor. Chicago will defend visitor. Alright. Oh, I got it. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. A kick of 65 yards. Very quiet. It is very quiet. The music was pretty loud and the sound effects are very soft. So I'm going to put the volume up a little. Apologies if the music comes back on. Because if it does, it's going to be blasted. Delay of game offense. Penalty accepted. Oh, that was probably me.
First down.
Oh, I offended again. Penalty accepted.
First down.
If you're not familiar... Oh, I'm familiar with the director, yeah. I've seen 2 of his movies before. Oh, I didn't realize he wrote 28 Days Later. Delay of game again, alright. Penalty accepted, that's fine.
First down.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at me go. Oh, dang it. I like that there's a hut button. Because the word hut's one of the few things I know about football. That people say hut. Daniel, thank you for the $2. Snap the ball! Dang it, son of a gun. Is this an emulator? No, I don't do any emulators on this stream. Not only is this a SNES, but someone sent me this exact cartridge. Ridge.
That one's gonna give him nightmares for weeks.
No, I've really donked things up here. Alright, that's fine. Hut. Throw it. No, throw the ball.
Give him nightmares for weeks.
Loss of 4. Yeah, that's not good. I don't think we're doing a great job. I just kind of fell over.
First down.
I don't know how that happened. Alright, we're on the other side now. So you're going to see a lot more progress now because I don't need to make the progress. I need to halt the progress, which I'm probably going to do a bad job of. Oh no, I messed up already.
First down.
Hey, you son of a gun. Got him. Yeah, no problem. This football stuff's no problem. I'm real good at it.
Incomplete.
Yeah, you're right. It's incomplete. You fool. I don't actually know if I'm doing good here. Oh no.
And it's good.
Oh, what? No. Oh, the music's so loud. Touchback.
First down.
Alright, I need to touch someone's back now. That was the tuning fork. That is the world famous tuning fork. People can't get enough of the tuning fork. I still think they should get rid of it. I don't think that should be part of the experience. Look, I'm not a football expert. But I think they should get rid of those tuning forks. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, I think that was solid.
That one's going to give him nightmares for weeks.
Yeah. Is that good? Tuning fork. Yeah, they've got huge tuning forks on either end of the field that they try to kick the ball through. Salam! If each team got to shape their own fork. That could be fun. Now this would... I know football is already a pretty dangerous sport, but... what if they couldn't touch the ball? Instead, they all had tridents. And the balls were like made of a foam. And they would have to spear the ball with their very sharp tridents that they run around with. And carry the ball that way. No!
It's good.
No! Oh my god, the music again. pretty impressive looking game for
First down.
the system. They did a good job programming this, I assume. I mean, I don't know how the actual sports playing part of it is.
Looks like you got in the way of a freight train.
Oh my god, someone's been shot. Jesus. Oh god. Oh god. I heard a gun go off. Pass the ball. I'm trying. I don't know what the button is. I keep pushing different buttons hoping that one of them passes it. But so far my experiments have not been working. Ow.
Boy, that one will keep him up tonight.
Loss of 7. 7's not too bad to lose. That's fine. I guess we're getting pretty close to the opponent's goal. I just keep falling over.
First down.
Dang.
Incomplete. Touchdown.
Oh no! Alright, well, this is not too bad. It's just 12-0. We can catch up.
And it's good.
No! Extra point is good. Let's try to imagine ways to make this game a little bit safer. I know that there's a lot of pretty extreme injuries that occur during these games. How could we make the game of football, American football, less dangerous? No running. That might help. No running. No, I fell over again. Knight armor. I think knight armor might, like, they already wear pretty extensive outfits. Problem is the stadium isn't underwater. You know, I was just thinking the no running thing would be actually kind of hard to implement. Like, what is the exact speed that...
He fumbles the ball.
Oh no. That isn't running. So what if everyone was in, like, 3 feet of standing water? I guess there's a drowning potential now for if someone gets knocked out. What if... Alright. Now hear me out. Measuring. Yep, it looks good. It's a ball, all right. What if everyone had to wear like fursuits? What if they all wore fursuits? This would provide a lot of padding. It also, I imagine, cuts the visual field out a little bit. People have to be a little more careful moving around. Heat stroke. Oh, dang it. All right, so they no longer play it on outdoor fields. Instead, it's an indoor sport like ice skating. We could even have it on ice skating rings. I guess it's a little slippery now, but they have ACs you can put in your fursuits now. That's great. Yeah, do that then. That solves the heat stroke problem, in my opinion. I think visually this would make the game a lot more interesting. I shouldn't have picked the Dolphins. I'm doing my grandmother a disservice by playing the Dolphins this poorly.
Incomplete. And it's good.
It's good. Oh, God. Oh, the volume. Oh, my God. They have to be their team mascot, or they have their own personas. It should definitely be their own personas. Like, I think that this would, you know, people get really into individual players. I think a lot of non-sports fans would really get into individual players too, just based on their persona. Although I think that they should call it Footsona. They should call it Footsona to differentiate the football version. Bears call a timeout. 2 remaining. All right. It's definitely furball now. It's called furball, and everyone has a footsona. Yes, I know. I know that these specific naming conventions no longer work, but with the change to fursona, but it's changed to furball. Furball. Footsonas. Alright, that's the fall over button. I got it. Didn't accept the penalty. I will never accept the penalty.
First down.
I refuse to accept this penalty. No. Hey. First down.
First down.
The
penalty was in your favor. Dang it.
I heard their helmets collide way up here.
Uh, these are the nuances in the game of football that I just haven't fully grasped yet. I think the LR buttons are also turbo. Oh, no, I thought that was me, but the Bears called a timeout. I don't know what turbo does. No. 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 The Denver Homestucks versus the Florida Catboys.
And it's good.
All right. I mean, we can still catch up. 0-4-23, not too bad. No, no. Ah!
First down.
All right. Not too bad. Oh, halftime. These games never have halftime shows, do they? They really should. Wind direction. All right, nice. Let's go. Hope. Wow, it was so good.
First down. Incomplete.
Ha 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 ha. Who would be doing the halftime show in 1998? I guess this is not a Super Bowl game, so it wouldn't be like. So they don't get huge stars for halftime shows at smaller games, right? Let me see.
First down.
All right, 1998. I've decided the halftime show is Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg comes out and tells some jokes. My friend asked me if I wanted a frozen banana, but I said no. But I want a regular banana later, so yeah. Crowd goes wild. I had one anchovy. That's why I didn't have 2 anchovies. Oh, Mitch Hedberg. Dang it. My belt holds up my pants, and my pants have belt loops that hold up the belt. What's really going on down there? Who's the real hero?
First down.
That one's going to give him nightmares for weeks.
I want to hang a map of the world in my house. Then I'm going to put pins into all the locations I've traveled to. But first, I'm going to have to travel to the top 2 corners of the map so it won't fall down. Still love the rice one. Oh yeah, I like rice. Rice is great if you want to eat 2,000 of something. There's never a greater joke writer.
And it's good.
Ah! This one commercial said, "Forget everything you know about slipcovers." So I did, and it was a load off my mind. Then the commercial tried to sell slipcovers, but I didn't know what they were. Is a hippopotamus a hippopotamus or a really cool opotamus?
First down.
I like refried beans. That's why I want to try fried beans, because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time. Oh, Ridge, that's a great one. I don't like turtlenecks, because wearing a turtleneck is like being strangled by a really weak guy all day.
Looks like you got in the way of a freight train.
Ah. Dang it. I tried my
First
best.
down. Touchdown.
Hey, congratulations on the touchdown. It's very loud. The celebratory music, extremely loud.
And it's good.
It's good, baby. Touchback.
First down.
I wonder if... this doesn't often happen to me with games, but it definitely happens with sports games where I feel like I have a incapacity to progress or learn. Like, I've played a number of football games in this stream. I feel like I'm no closer to understanding either football or football games. I still enjoy the experience of attempting to solve it. But, never really works out. Sometimes you need to throw the ball once in a while. Yeah.
First down.
I haven't actually figured out how to throw the ball, which is a big problem, I think.
That one's going to give him nightmares.
I remember a training mode in this game, like training mini games. I'll try that out next. Maybe today's the day I make progress in my attempts to become a football
I heard their helmet
legend.
flying way up here.
Growing up, my friends played these games a lot. They spent 90% of their time drafting and 10% playing. Yeah, I probably would be better at, like, the team management stuff.
First down.
Theoretically. I would need to learn... I would need to learn the qualities that make a good team, though. I feel like that's something I could theoretically figure out, though.
Incomplete.
You have to choose a play that pans and passing. Alright, I don't know which one of those is a passing play.
First down.
Why do we need plays? Can't we just play on vibes and trust? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Score at least once, Jason. Oh, probably not. Given how things are going so far, probably not. But I am gonna try the training mode. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ouchie. Ouch, ouch, ouchie, wah, wah.
And it's good.
No! Ah, the noise. Oh, it's so loud. There goes the ball. Look at it. Oh, wait, I'm playing. Golly gee, look at that ball. Look at that ball flying through the air.
Looks like you got in the way of a freight train.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Pro gamer, that's me. You have to create a player to do the training mode. Alright, I'll create a player. I think the ball needs to look like a human foot. Now we're talking. A fur ball. Everyone's in their fursona. Their big fur costume, and the ball itself is shaped like a foot. Charlie Brown can do the kickoff. Yeah, that could be fun. They bring out someone who looks... Every football game has to start with someone who looks like Charlie Brown coming out to do the kickoff and getting the ball yoinked away. That's how every game begins. What are some other fun pop culture football stuff that we could incorporate? I think they should just bring everything in. Everything that's ever been a big football thing. It should be added to the sport officially. Make it a fun and whimsical time. Oh no, someone's been killed. Oh god. Run away! What about that Adam Sandler movie where convicts play and Chris Rock blows up? I do not remember that film. Who won? I think this is a draw. I think this is solidly a draw. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. Scoop boo 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 boo. Na 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 na. Na na na. Oh. Alright, let's exit this. Let's make it a player. How old were you when you made Charlie the Unicorn 16 years ago? I made it 19 years ago. I made it 19 years ago. It was on newgrounds.com in 2005. And someone uploaded it to YouTube in 2006. It really took off, and then I created an account and uploaded it myself in 2008? Something like that. But it's a 2005 video. I don't remember how old I was. How old was I in 2005? It was probably like... that would have been November. Yeah. Oh, create player. Here we go. I guess I was 20. Alright, I don't know how many letters we're gonna have to make a character. 19. It might have been 19. I think I was 20 though. Alright, let's go to... Alright, well I don't know how many letters we have, but... Alf. I can't put this lower than 5'4". This is an insult. I'll put it as low as possible though. I can't go below 140 pounds either. Yeah, I'll be on the Dolphins again. I don't know what a tight end is, but I'm gonna be one. Jersey. I can only select 86. Alright. This is Alf. This is a big question about making a big question about big choice about Alf right now. Is Alf light or dark skinned? Let me look up a picture of Alf. Is Alf black? I feel in terms of like human skin tones, Alf is decidedly brown. I mean, he's like a medium brown. Does Alf have racial coding? Played by a white guy. Yeah, he's played by a white guy. He could still... like freaking Cleveland Brown was played by a white guy. I don't name is actually Gordon Shumway. Gordon. I forgot this about Elf. Gordon Shumway. Yeah. White at heart. White at heart. Official tryout registration. ALF. For the Miami Dolphins. Uh... 40-yard dash. Let's do it. Alternate the A and B buttons to run. Faster presses increase speed. Oh. I don't think this is actually going to help me play football, but... There he goes. There Alf goes. Wow, that's pretty fast. Rating is 65. Is that good? Obstacle course. Recently discovered Alf is being live streamed on YouTube in several languages constantly. Is it? This is great news for Alf fans, obviously. Steer around the dummies while pressing B to accelerate. Go to the left of the blue dummies and to the right of the red dummies. Red right, alright. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh no. That was probably bad. My rating is 65 again. Okay. Alpha's coming back, baby. I heard Alpha's coming back, but then all I could see was like advertisements and stuff. I don't know if Alpha's really coming back. I'd love to write an Alf project. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, the sorts of like remakes that I would like to be involved with in Hollywood are remakes of terrible things that I can't be accused of ruining. I want something that nobody cares enough about to really get angry about my take on things. Coach Rogers. All right. The coach will point his arms in sequence in 4 directions. When he refolds his arms, duplicate his actions with the control pad.
Right, down, left. Right, down, left, down. Right, down, left, down, left. Right, down, left, down, left, down. Right, down, left, down, left, down, left. Right, down, left, down, left, down, left, up. Right, down, left, down, left, down, left, up.
Right. Left. Right. Down. Left. Down. Left. Down. Left. Up. Down. Right. Left. Up.
Ugh. 70. All right, we increased our rating. You know, it's a Monopoly movie. Anything is possible. There's been Monopoly movies in the works for, I think, 2 decades now. None of them have actually come together. I saw the most recent announcement. Maybe that'll actually come together because of the star involved. But they just have never worked out. As for what television show I would like to reboot myself, Small Wonder. I think I could do a lot with Small Wonder. Receiver catch drill. Good choice. Yeah, I think so. That was
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La, 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 la.
there she is.
She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Small Wonder. She's a robot. They don't really show it in the intro there, but she's a robot. She's a robot. She's a robot, and they carry her around in a suitcase. I want you to know. I want you to know that this suitcase right here with these parts in it, that's her.
This could be invaluable to society. Like it could teach in the schools or in the hospitals to help in therapy for speech impaired or handicapped children. There are hundreds of practical uses for it.
Yeah.
It's a fabulous idea.
Like, look at this nonsense.
Man.
Look at how bleak this is.
Open your eyes and stand up.
Wow, it's a small wonder.
Well,
Do 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 boo 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 boo. You want to? Okay, enough about small wonder. Enough about small wonder. We're here for football. You and a quarterback will line up on the field opposed by a defender. The quarterback will throw 10 passes to you, and you must attempt to get open and catch them. Press Y, all right, Y, to begin each try, and B to pass. Note, that after 5 seconds the quarterback will pass automatically, and also after the 5th and 8th attempts, additional defenders will oppose you. Okay. Right, I did it, I guess. Hey, look at that. She's a small wonder. Brad, thank you for the 199. Titanic struck the iceberg 112 years ago tonight. Oh, interesting. I am working on Titanic 2 right now. Sequel to that. Sequel to the great ship Titanic, the first one. This time it's fine though. That's the subtitle I'm going with. Titanic 2. This time it's fine. Got it. Is there already a movie called Titanic 2? Yeah, there's not a movie called Titanic 2. This time it's fine.
Incomplete.
Also, this is an audio play. Got it. I just really need to go right up next to the guy. It's no problem. 55, oh my god, my rating went down. They ever catch that iceberg? They did find it. There's like photos you could find of the specific iceberg. I mean, it looks like an iceberg. There's not a lot to see there. But if you want to see a celebrity iceberg, you will be sent to the field on the 10-yard line against 1 to 3 defenders. You must try to score without being tackled. Once you are lined up, begin each try with the Y button. You cannot run beyond the hash marks or behind the 15-yard line. Brad, thank you for the 199. April 2024 is lined up exactly as April 1912. Unbelievable. This means something important. Touchdown. 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 Oh, dang it. You failed. Touchdown. You failed. Touchdown. You failed. Of course, there's 3 guys. Went to look at the Alf stream and the police are raiding Alf's house. What is this world coming to? Oh my god. They're after Alf. Leave Gordon alone. Team draft. You went undrafted. The Dolphins offer Alpha tryout. Okay. Boatswain's making bank. Wow. B. Cratch. Alf. Alf is only making $135,000. Meanwhile, Boatswain. Boatswain's making bank. Oh my god, Pritchett, $2.2 million. Imagine Marino's the highest paid player, right? I mean, maybe he's not. Can they show everyone's salary? I don't even see Dan Marino here. How much did Dan Marino make? Is Dan Marino still around? Is he still alive? Is Dan Marino still alive? You need to trade Alf to the Dolphins if you want to play with him. Okay. I thought it would be really funny to get rid of Dan Marino and bring Alf in. Apparently I can't do that. The Dolphins welcome number 86, Alf. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get B Nagel and get rid of Dan Marino. Goodbye, Dan. We got B Nagel now. Dan costs too much. It's too much money. Our web is making a lot too. I can save a little bit of money. Getting rid of our web. Dolphins welcome Jay Matthews. Yeah, let's get rid of all the $1 million players. Dolphins welcome W. Herspoon. Let's go to a practice event. Kick distance. Alternate the A and B buttons to adjust the kick power. Faster presses increase kick power. When you reach the starting line, hold X to select the kick angle. It didn't work. Yeah, is that good? Dang it, disqualify. Your rating is 100. Perfect. Excellent. Yeah, let's try this again. Son of a gun. Dang it. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. That's why I keep docking up. We got it this time, though. Don't worry. Much worse. Ah. Ah, I was so fast. Well, that's something. 69, baby. Defensive back drill, sure. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Defensive back drill. You will oppose a quarterback and a receiver on the field. You will betray them. The quarterback will attempt 10 passes to the receiver, and you must prevent him from catching without interfering. Press Y to start after lining up for each attempt. All right.
Incomplete.
Pass missed. Nice. That's good, right? Oh, dang it. Oh, son of a gun. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Stop it, you no good scamp. Can I get a weapon?
Incomplete.
Hooray! That's what I gotta do. I just gotta run into him a bunch.
Incomplete.
Get the heck out of here.
Incomplete.
Pass missed. Dabba 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 da doo. Yabba dabba dabba da doo. Oh no. 60. That's terrible. I'm trying it again.
Incomplete.
A scale of 1 to 10. How much is your football knowledge and expertise increased from this? I feel like I've gone from, on a scale of 1 to 10, I've gone from a -7 to a -7. Oh no, pass caught, son of a gun. Oh. I was about to say, you know what? I think I did learn something. I learned that a team I didn't know exists now, but I honestly can't even remember what that team was, so I've forgotten them. Earlier in the stream, I was like, is this a real team? I didn't know this was a team that existed, and I don't anymore. I've lost that information. Seahawks? I don't think it was the Seahawks, was it? I mean, I didn't know the Seahawks existed. That's true, but I don't think that's the one I was even talking about. But maybe it was. Yeah, it was probably the Seahawks. Well. Yeah. And they do exist. The Seahawks are real. I've been told. Alternate the A and B buttons to adjust throw power, faster presses. Okay, this is the exact same thing, apparently. Oh, no. It's weird. Baseball has the Giants, and football also has the Giants. I guess that is weird, yeah. 85, not too bad. Punt accuracy. Let's try accurately punting. Punt the ball and try to get it to land as close to the end zone as possible. If the ball is kicked out of bounds, it is marked where it went out. If the ball goes into the end zone or doesn't pass the 20, no points are awarded. You have 6 tries. I haven't really understood any of this. That's fine. A punt of 40 yards, ball marked at the 20. Okay. Touchback, all right. Weren't they trying to bring the X Games back? Do you remember that? Is that what they were called? They were trying to make like an extreme sport, an extreme football league. I think they were called the X Games. The XFL, that's it. The XFL. The XFL, goodness. My favorite fact about the XFL is that Arnold Schwarzenegger starred in a science fiction movie. What was it called? The Sixth something? The Sixth Day. Takes place in the future, and the XFL sponsored the movie, and so The Sixth Day, the sci-fi film about the future, makes a prediction that the XFL is the dominant sport in the future, that everyone's watching XFL games. The Sixth Day. I feel like I've heard of that. You should definitely watch The Sixth Day. Arnold Schwarzenegger discovers that someone's sleeping with his wife, and he discovers that person is him, a clone. A clone of him has been made, and is sleeping with his wife, but then he discovers he's actually the clone. That the guy sleeping with his wife is actually him, the real him. So him and his clone team up at some point. I feel like the way the movie ends and the way the movie resolves this is just, he decides, all right, I guess I'm not married anymore. I gotta go on a boat and just kind of travel around or whatever. I guess goodbye, wife. Let's do kick distance again. I do highly recommend watching this movie. There's a bunch of clones end up, the company who makes the clones end up sending clones after him. And, like, he keeps killing the clones, and then they have to clone slug the same assassins or whatever back. And so these assassins are constantly getting killed and then clone slugging their way back into existence. Going after Arnold Schwarzenegger again. You a trained singer? Absolutely not. It would probably be a lot better if I was. Could probably use some training. Rating is 100. Wow. B to the A. Thank you for the 199. What were you thinking when you made Mr. Happy Face? Oh, there was just a variety of edgy Newgrounds videos at the time that I wanted to participate in. So I did that as a Newgrounds thing. When I made a YouTube channel, I put it up there too, but then eventually went unlisted for obvious reasons. Not a big hit. I mean, it did well in terms of numbers, but it isn't used to Edge. Yeah, like, truthfully, I do genuinely have a love of shock humor. But, like, I have high standards for it. It's gotta be, there has to be a level of creative ingenuity to it. I feel like shock humor got a reputation not unearned. Like a lot of people who were doing like pretty racist and homophobic and bigoted stuff called their stuff shock humor. But you know, there's nothing particularly shocking or surprising about racism or homophobia, in my opinion. I think that stuff's pretty unsurprising, actually. But genuinely surprising stuff, genuinely shocking stuff, I do enjoy. Punt accuracy. Try punt accuracy again. I did pretty bad in that. Is that good? That's definitely not good. I think it's just contrarian, not understanding why it's shocking. I don't understand what you're saying. If Adult Swim came to you and said they wanted to make Mr. Happy Face into an 18-season series with you getting full creative control, I mean, if I get full creative control, I would absolutely do it, because full creative control would allow me to make it an entirely different show. Alright, sure. Mr. Happy Face shows up. It's just a Mr. Happy, a very small part of the show. Doesn't even kill anyone. Turned into a Small Wonder reboot. Yeah, Mr. Happy Face just ends up being a Small Wonder reboot. Yeah, I'm doing pretty bad. For what I understand of an Adult Swim, and I don't think there's really any possibility of me personally getting a program with full creative control. I don't think that's likely to happen. I gotta figure this out. Oh, I got some points. Nice. That was perfect punt accuracy. interview tomorrow. They head to bed. I hope your interview goes well. Good luck. Passing range. Kick accuracy. Didn't realize Dr. Fabulous was unlisted. Watched another upload of it. Realized why. Still really holds up in terms of humor. Yeah, there's a version of it that you can watch on this channel that doesn't have that. If you go to the live action playlist, I got a couple re-uploads like that, just so they're still watchable. Receiver catch. This theme tune's the thing I best remember from this game. It's pretty good. You will be sent to the field on the 10-yard line against 1 to 3 defenders. You must try to score without being tackled. Once you are lined up, begin each try with the Y button. You cannot run beyond the hash marks or behind the 15-yard line. All right. Someone uploaded an unedited version in the comments, called you a super SJW for censoring it. Nice. You failed. I keep failing. $30. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. We'll try again. I bet I can get this. Can't believe DEI wokeified FilmCow. There's a DEI in the room with me right now with a gun to my head. Quickly. So I called someone not woke. I need to be saved. They got a gun. I guess they wouldn't have a gun. What would they have? What does the woke mafia use? Their feelings, well, it's not particularly threatening. Gender. They've got gender. It's pointed right at my head. obstacle course. That sounds fun. Steer around the dummies while pressing B to accelerate. Alright, go to the left. Oh, I've already done this one. Son of a gun. Oh, yeah. Penalty. Ow, ow. Ow. That was a bad showing. I'll be honest. Didn't do very good. I don't believe in proper nouns. You should not. Proper Americans don't believe in nouns. Oh no. I'm getting penalties. I've never seen a noun. I think if the Lord Jesus wanted there to be nouns, if the Lord Jesus Christ wanted there to be nouns, I feel like they would be in the Bible. I've never seen a noun in there. I've never seen a noun in the Bible. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. It's doing so well. $65. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it is pretty bad. Oh well. Well, we're at the end of the stream. Thank you, Rich, for sending this one in. I had a good time playing it. I have not learned anything about football, but I was not expecting to. I did enjoy all the little mini games they got, though. Guy's real out of breath now. Look at this. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. I'll be back tomorrow. Not really sure what game I'm playing. It could be anything. Did you hear me? It could be anything. But it probably won't be anything. It'll be something. There will be something. Even Alf. If it's, we've already played Alf this month. It won't be Alf. I got a couple ideas. Alf 2. It's gonna be Alf 2. What's wrong with 2 Alfs a month or even 30? Yeah, why can't I just play Alf every day? Why can't I just play Alf for the Sega Master System every single day? No, there's nothing stopping me. I could become an Alf streamer permanently. It's a popular game people are playing these days. What's like a top game to stream at the moment? I'm gonna go to Twitch. Let me see. Go to categories, games. Can't believe how popular Rainbow Six Siege is. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't realize so many people were still playing Rainbow Six Siege. All right, that's cool, I guess. Sky Too Fall, thank you for the $1.99. The only cure for DEI is Alf. Alf's the answer. Alf will put a stop to this. Alf's not gonna deal with that nonsense. Get out of here. It's Alf. It's no DEI. ALF. It's what does the A and L and F stand for? I mean, I know what it stands for in the show. Alien life form. It stands now for America. America, liberty, freedom. Perfect. America, liberty, freedom. Alf. About that Suicide Squad that everyone seems to love. everyone loves the Suicide Squad game. People can't get enough. The Suicide Squad. I guess I'm done. I guess that's it. I guess that's all for the stream. Thank you all for tuning in, everyone. Hope you have a good night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.
Oh, hello. Hey, everyone, it's me. Alf. I just want you to know that the Titanic is going to sink in 16 minutes, 112 years ago. Thank you, Brad, for 199 had this little fact. I was the one who sunk it. I sunk it to cover up the fact that I ate all the toes. I ate everyone's toes, and I had to sink it to cover up the fact. Some people escaped, some people survived, but their toes didn't. Their toes stayed with me.